Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here. Welcome back to more Ocarina of Time. Last time, we collected everything. We have everything. There's nothing else to get. We are done. Kind of. For the most part, we are done collecting things in the game. We acquired the mirror shield, and we got the last heart container. We also got the mirror shield, which is a shield that can never be replaced. And all it's going to be used is so we can do light reflecting puzzles like this, to get access to very non-ceremoniously placed treasure chests. I can't help but feel at some point that like on the room floor, like, come on guys, we have like 6 or 7 rooms left in the temple to fill. We gotta have ideas. We need an item. And then they all proceed to have I'm gonna get blown up by that. They all proceeded to have a brain aneurysm at the same time. So anyway, light puzzle aside, let's have fun in this room. By that I mean skip half this room. Anyway, you like climbing puzzles? You won't in a little bit. Actually, this room isn't that bad. Here, catch this. There, everybody had fun today. Don't get a bonus for doing all that, but everybody had fun today. But yeah, this area is going to be kind of quick and short and simple and to the point. We're just going to kind of go in, we're just going to kind of go in, slap some faces, and run out. I mean, this temple is, now that we have the mirror shield, it's going to be super cut and dry to get to the end of this place. Especially considering that the only thing left to get in here are keys to get access to everywhere else. Could you don't maybe? Listen, I run a tight ship here, my friend. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna throw some bombs around here and blow up some doors. Some fake doors. What makes me a good Demomon? Bombs. Anyway, what we're after is right there. And I think it's a bit of a time limit because we have to get up on the top of here to hit that switch to lower the fire below us to get the key. Again, like I kind of said in the first of this adult side of the temple, is the spirit temple is probably the coolest temple, but it does this weird thing where like the kid half is like the adult half, and the adult half is like the kid half. Where you're doing some kind of basic switch puzzles and order of operations puzzles and not using your trinkets so much. And the kid is just kind of going all over the place with its trinkets and whatnot. Ow. I could have stopped that. I stopped that one though. Navi, you're gonna tell me stop and play. Grezzo, I appreciate it, but stop. Anyway. There's a switch we have to hit somewhere around here in order to open this. Is it? Not on the outside of this door, is it? I remember very vividly, there is a switch we have to hit. Oh, it's right here. There's a switch we have to hit in order to open up that door. I want to say it was a switch that's on the other side of a grating, so you have to use the spin attack to open it. But hey, I've been wrong about many things. Hey, Lizapulse, you're gonna die in like 2 slashes. Anyway, there are some interesting enemies here. Let me put this away first. There's some interesting enemies here in these lights. I don't know, these bubbles. These bubbles don't really do a lot of damage, so they don't really do damage, so to say. They're just kind of annoying. But anyway, we just have a light reflecting puzzle we have to do in this area. Throw at that wall in order to light up a big mirror so we can reflect it onto a sun switch, which lowers a major thing. I don't even have to look at you to hit you. Okay, I swear this puzzle was actually a lot more tedious in another version of the game. Why do I remember this spirit temple being so much more arduous than it was? Probably because I had to cheat to get here because I was bad at stealth as a kid. Not saying I'm any better nowadays, but you get it. Anyway. Let's stand underneath this light and reflect. Reflect onto that switch so we can take this down. And hey, look at that. We're back in the main foyer again. Like, that word's fun to say. Foyer. 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 Anyway, if you need to get back up, here, one of two things is that, oddly enough, these chains can be grappled onto. So if you ever need to leave or go back down, in fact, I'll show it right here just to do this. So you need to stop or you get sent out at the beginning of the temple. Don't worry, just hook shot onto these chains and you can pick up right where you left off. Anyway, put that away. We need to shine light onto this face to reveal something scary. Listen, they gotta make the main mechanic of the mirror shield be used in some way a couple times, but this mirror shield is more or less used for the boss coming up here. By the way, this is definitely this part right here is an eye catch. If you just let the game play, this scene is an eye catch. I think the other eye catch is fighting King Dodongo. Anyway, looks like someone's hair comb, eh? Oh God, how she rotated her head. I don't like that.
Looks like a karaoke.
One of them is just having a stroke.
What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy here this intruder on our behalf.
You're forgetting something, buddy. There you go. Wait. Why am I encouraging the enemy? I'm encouraging the enemy? Oh well, it's an iron knuckle. Go crazy. I mean, you fought one of these before. It's a little bigger though. Anyway, go ahead and get... It's taking a lot more hits too. Haha! Thwart... Ted? Wait, was that? That was? Where am I?
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the gorilla, Kokoro. Are you having trouble with words again? Maybe. I forgot to take my medicine this morning. Maybe we should make her work for the great Gandalf a little while longer. Ho. Maybe we should brainwash her again. Hee.
Question, how did you miss me? Question 2, how did you miss me? How did you have such deadly aim to hit her when you're like basically mummified? By the way, that wasn't the temple boss. It was a jape, a goof, a gaff, a haha, a hee-hee, a ho-ho. Anyway, just checking the map once again. I'm pretty sure we got all the treasure chests in this area. We did. Through this door is actually the boss, and is also one of the more tedious bosses of Legend of Zelda history. Yeah, I'm going to say history.
Look at that stupid kid. He came here on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf.
Listen, I've slayed many a beastie.
With my flame, I'll burn him to the bone.
I don't think that's... I'm not going to question it.
With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
Hey, I don't think that's... You know... I'm going to stop questioning things. Anyway, Sorcerer Sisters Twin Roba. So here's how this boss fight works: is don't worry about damage so much. Try to keep both sisters within eye shot. Try to keep both sisters with an eye shot, and then basically use their one's attack against the other. That's how the mirror shield works. I remember back in the N64 version, you couldn't just simply reflect the... You couldn't simply, you know, use ZL targeting to target the other one. You had to do a little trick where you had to do one of these and hit the other. Also, I froze the floor. Oops. I'm gonna do one of these. You missed? Right. It doesn't matter if you miss. Just be careful. Here, shoot me. Yeah, I tried to be fancy with this, but you can't really. Let me see if I can do it right. Because what you're supposed to do... What you're supposed to do in the N64 version is have them shoot you, and then target the other sister manually. Like that. Which you can still do in this version, but the L targeting makes it so much easier.
Okay, let's get serious, Kotake. Okay, Coco.
And hello to every adolescent kid's problem. Anyway, we're going to dodge this first attack. We're going to dodge this first attack by Twin Rova. And absorb the next one, because I believe how this game is programmed is... Oh, never mind. I thought how this game was programmed, at least initially, was that if you dodge the first attack, but then absorb the next one, you get 3 in a row. But I guess they fixed that. But basically, at this point, you want to absorb 3 of one attack type. If you absorb the other attack type, if you try and reflect or absorb the opposite attack type, it negates it and you have to start over from the beginning. So, it's just the game of dodging. Like I said, very tedious boss. I believe they attack in 3s while they're doing this. I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's going to be ice. Yep. Go ahead and get nice and close. And then... Yeah, just go ham. Put this away. I guess we're doing ice again. Actually, if you do fire next, I will absorb fire. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna wait for double ice. It doesn't matter which one you use against them, fire or ice. Doesn't matter. It does the same thing. It basically what flavor would you like your snow cone kind of thing. Although something I will say, because I have seen other people play the Oracle games, and kind of spoiling the Oracle games a little bit for anybody that hasn't played it. They do kind of find a way to recreate Twin Rova here in the Oracle games, and it's kind of cool how they do it. I believe you're ice now. Yep. Hey, look, melting. I missed. Holy cow, did I miss bad? You're not going to be there when I get... Yep. Okay. Let's just dodge and do fire this time. Yeah, we're just going to dodge and do fire this time. Just so I can show off both. You know, be a cool guy, show off all attacks. That's something people do, right? Be a cool guy, show off all attacks. Fire 1. I cast fire. I cast Fira. Listen, listen, is it Firaga next? I don't know my Final Fantasies. I cast Firaga. Let's try it again. I thought I almost goofed it a second time. Wow, you don't let me do a lot of damage, do you? Okay, but I think now she's set up where she will do 3 in a row without any skipping a beat. Without any skipping a beat? Yeah, that's English. You should give me another one so I can cast Firaga. There we go. Fight's slow and tedious, but it's really simple. I'm just not looking at what they did with the walls around the room. That's actually really cool looking. Haha, you lost. Wait, you're still alive.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. It's time to get serious, right, Kotake? Wait. Hey, Coco, you have the thing held you. Are you having a stroke now, too? That was my thing. I don't know, but you have one over your head, too, Komaroke.
Oh, God, you're both idiots.
But I'm only 400 years old. And Arthur's 380 years old. We're twins. Don't you try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile.
You've both gone senile. Can you just go to heaven? Die and go to heaven? Sure you will. And you'll be a very key important character in several games in the future. Can't say it with a straight face. Anyway, well let's look around the room to get our last heart container. Oh hey look, full hearts. And let's go see who our last sage is. Anybody who's kind of seen a trend here knows who the last sage is already, but stop and think. Who is a character that is very key to what we're doing, that was just introduced, that's probably very important to the plot? If you say Terran, I'm gonna slap you. I guess it's Talon. No, it's Naburu. Just randomly. Last sage. Super Ice. Kid, let me thank you. Look what that little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman.
Does that mean you want your gloves back?
By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage of spirit? I mean, somebody had to be. It wasn't going to be Talon. And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. Haha. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I gave you this medallion. Take it.
Does that mean I get to keep the gloves? They kind of fit nice.
Listen, I don't know what goes on in my brain. You received the Spear Medallion. You received the Spear Medallion and killed off and re-found us, whatever. If only I had known you'd become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then.
Are you hitting on me? I don't think anybody would like this.
Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have become awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Well, we will do that, but we'll do that next time. Actually, just to make sure we have everything off our plate, let's go to Kakariko Village and settle this Gold Skulltula debacle once and for all. So everything's cleared off our plate, and Monday when we come back to all this, we can go into the last of the story with nothing else to do. Everything cleared, nothing else to tackle. Why am I repeating myself? I like broken records. And I like broken records. And I like broken records. Oh, hi, Sharp. Okay, so this is something kind of weird that I forgot about. So this is a character that shows up in hi. I did. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I never got to show that off initially, but that's Sharp, and his brother Flat is also here, which you'll know more about if you played Majora's Mask. But they are key characters in that game, but Grezzo brought them into this game. but that's before Grezzo turned around and made Majora's Mask 3D. So, yeah, again, Grezzo doing cool things. Anyway, to capstone this, let's get our reward for getting 100 gold skull shells. Is this dancing man in the middle? Since you destroyed 100 spiders of the coast of me hasn't broken. Thank you. Here's a token of appreciation. Please take it. You get huge rupees. You get as many huge rupees as you can muster. Like I said, it's just like the guy from Twilight Princess. Once you collect all the Poe spirits, you can get infinite money from him. Same thing with this guy. You can get. I'm pretty sure you can get infinite money from them. Yep. Just gotta exit the house and re-enter. Infinite money. Anyway. Well, everyone, that's gonna do it for me. That's gonna do it for me for now. Next time on Ocarina of Time, we're gonna push forward with the story and finish up, and probably start finishing up this game. At least the main quest. I'll see you folks then. Take care.